Camping is a great way to connect with nature, but it doesn't always go as planned. From botched tents to unexpected encounters, campers have plenty of laughable stories to share. Here are 10 hilarious camping fails that people still chuckle and cringe about. 1. The collapsible tent disaster. One camper proudly set up their tent in record time, only to discover they'd done it upside down. When the first gust of wind hit, the tent folded like a deck of cards, leaving the camper sleeping under the stars. 2. The Great Marshmallow Inferno. Roasting marshmallows sounds simple, right? One camper's attempt ended with their marshmallow catching fire, swinging wildly as they panicked, and eventually igniting someone's blanket. Lesson learned: practice fire safety. 3. The bear-proof cooler that wasn't. One camper bragged about the bear-proof cooler, only to wake up to find it wide open and empty. Turns out, they hadn't locked it properly, and a raccoon was enjoying a gourmet midnight snack. 4. Forgetting the tent poles. Packing is crucial for camping success. One group arrived at their campsite only to realize they brought everything except the tent poles. The tent turned into a flat tarp held up by sticks and sheer willpower. 5. The bug spray mishap. One camper, determined to avoid mosquitoes, sprayed themselves head to toe, only to discover they'd used cooking oil instead of bug spray. They ended up attracting every bug in the area instead. 6. The canoe that got away. A group of friends carefully tied their canoe to a tree before heading to bed. By morning, the canoe was floating away downstream, untied, leaving them stranded and shouting after it. 7. Campfire cooking fail. Cooking over a fire isn't for the faint of heart. One camper forgot to grease the skillet and ended up with pancakes glued to the pan. The result? A breakfast of burnt batter bits scraped with a stick. 8. The night of the howling ghost. A group of campers spent the night terrified by strange howling noises outside their tent, only to discover the culprit the next morning, a plastic bag caught in the trees, flapping in the wind. 9. Overpacked and overwhelmed. One first-time camper packed everything imaginable, from a full dining set to a portable espresso machine. By the time they hiked to the campsite, they were too tired to set up. Pro tip: pack light. 10. The uninvited skunk. A camper left snacks in their tent, ignoring advice to store food elsewhere. At midnight, they woke up face to face with a skunk feasting on their chips. The slow, careful exit became a story to remember. Camping is full of surprises, and even the most prepared adventurers have stories of mishaps. While these moments might seem regrettable at the time, they make for hilarious tales to share around future campfires. After all, it's the fails that often make the best memories.